is up, YouTube? I am your friendly neighborhood Endman64, and I am bringing you the next part of the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Bonanza. And since we recently wrapped up Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, I say recently for you guys, it's actually been about a couple of weeks since I finished Dream Drop Distance, I figured let's go with the second and final portion of Kingdom Hearts 2.8 HD Final Remix, whatever the hell, all of those extra subtitles that Tetsuya Nomura decided to give it. And we are going to take a crack at Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a Fragmentary Passage. In case you guys don't recall, at the end of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, our poor girl here, Aqua, was basically up Shit's Creek without a paddle, trapped in the realm of darkness, and basically fighting all of those souped-up, powerful, dark Heartless in the realm of darkness while trying to find her way back home. And you will find that at the point of the start of Fragmentary Passage, we are officially at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1. I.e., this is what is going on with Aqua while all of the events in Kingdom Hearts 1 are taking place. AKA Sora's journey to Traverse Town, beating up all the villains, letting all the princesses get kidnapped, all that jazz. This is arguably one of the biggest and most complex games out there, even for it only being about 3 hours long, since it's basically a gameplay tutorial for Kingdom Hearts 3, and to show off the Unreal Engine, which now powers the game. As you can see, look at just how wonderfully detailed Aqua is. And carry over the following data, begin a new game. Considering how difficult this can be, sure, why not? As you can see there, it only took me 3 hours to beat, so odds are it's probably going to be a little bit complicated and tricky to pull off, but I'm going to do the best I can. This is probably not going to get done in one whole recording session. It's probably going to be 2 or 3, and then we'll just see where we go from there. As normal, we have our difficulty setters. We have beginner, standard, proud, and critical. As usual, I'm going to be going on proud mode because, well, I am no big bitch. I have been with this game since it came out in 2017, and I will keep it that way myself, you know. And for those of you who are probably sick and tired of all the gosh darn Keyblades, this is the final part of Kingdom Hearts that we will be tackling until Kingdom Hearts 3. I.e., the next several Let's Plays are going to have nothing to do with this franchise. Unless you count me going back and finishing Smash with Sora, but I digress. Commence! I have to be ready to lower the game audio, though, so I don't get hit with a copyright strike. Let's see. These are your basic standard commands. Open with the options button, L1 to toggle shortcuts. This is more or less the Kingdom Hearts 2 command situation. So it's more or less like Kingdom Hearts 2, not the same as Birth by Sleep. There's shot locks still, don't worry, we've got those. With the R1, R2 to switch targets, the triangle button to perform situation commands, circle to jump, X to confirm an attack, B to block, the square button to block and to dodge while you're moving. Rotate the camera with the R stick. Move the character with the left stick. You can change the camera view by simply pressing the touchpad. Reset the camera simply by clicking on R3. I think that settles everything. So, with all that said and done, let's commence. just like to point out that none of that had anything to do with Aqua. It was just a cool
The
visual.
great battle with Xehanort is almost upon us. As you know, we must take action to keep the seven pure lights safe. And thus we must hasten to assemble the seven Guardians of Light. It is time to return to our world the three Keyblade wielders we lost over a decade ago. Ventus, Terra, and Aqua must be saved from their sad end, for they have more to achieve. Following their first battle with Xehanort, Ventus's heart refused to awaken, and so Aqua found a safe location to conceal him. But when she set off in search of her other missing friend, Terra, she fell to a place from which there is no return without outside help.
I saw her in the realm of darkness.
Gotta decrease the volume here just a bit. Not too much, but enough so I don't get a copyright strike. Because, of course, they have to show us the intro again. I mean, they showed it to us before, but apparently my microphone wasn't registering with Elgato for some asinine reason. But yes, this is not only a gameplay tutorial of how Kingdom Hearts 3 will play out, but also showing off the Unreal Engine that now boosts and demonstrates the gameplay. It's not the first Unreal Engine game we've played on my channel. That would, of course, be Spyro's The Reignited trilogy. I don't think Crash Bandicoot was. Actually, we played Spyro 1 first anyway, so doesn't matter. And for those of you who did not watch my Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep LP, which is weird because a shit ton of you did, long story short, three Keyblade wielders under a mentor named Master Ericus were set off into the world to save the Princesses of Heart from the forces of darkness, and it did not end well. Terra, the bulky, strong guy, succumbed to the darkness and became Xehanort's puppet. Ventus lost his heart, as Master Yensid recently just said, and Aqua is now in the realm of darkness, basically by herself. And don't worry, we go through all of the Aqua's PTSD, because Lord knows there's a lot of it. Like a shit lot of it. And look, see? Both of her friends were taken over by darkness. And the only reason she was able to overcome them was through the power of friendship, you know, the Kingdom Hearts tried and true crap formula. Also, the power of Sora and Michael Rat, you know. Because Mickey, Lord knows, he has to be the savior of everything. But whatever. But Aqua used her power to save her friends, to hide Ventus from Xehanort, and to keep Terra from falling into the darkness at the cost of her own strength. And we'll find her where we left her at the end of my Birth by Sleep Let's Play, in the Realm of Darkness, 10 years later, hoping for the love of God someone will finally save her. Will they, or won't they? Guess it's time to find out. 10 minutes in and I still haven't done a single gameplay command. This is gonna be a fun LP. No, it will be. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be a tough one, though. 3 hours, but it's still. I beat it in 3 hours, but it's 3 brutally challenging hours. In fact, I'm not even 100% sure I'm confident I can beat this game completely. Yep. Aqua is now in the realm of darkness at the same time that Cinderella's world is. Dark world. Not even the realm of darkness. Not even... It's just dark world. Because it's dark. Tutorial will teach you basic controls. Because they screwed this up in the first part, let's do it. Move the L stick to make Aqua run. Tilt it slightly to make her walk. Move the camera with the R stick. Press R3 to reset the camera behind Aqua. Press the options button to open the main menu and select configure to change the settings at any time. As you can see, pretty standard. Look at just how beautifully designed this is. Look at all the moving around you get to do. It's so much fun, isn't it? Now remember, you can press the control stick. You can press the control stick. You can press the square button to do some cartwheels as Aqua. You know, if you want to. Aqua is, of course, one of my many video game waifus. You can press the circle button to jump, and you can press and hold it to get an even higher jump, if you so choose. What the hell happened to Lady Tremaine's house? I guess we'll never know. Yep, you can press the circle button to jump, hold down to jump higher. Some walls may be too high to jump over, but you can grab onto the ledge. While dangling, tilt the L stick to move up. God, look at how fluid it moves. Her hair moves at different angles. It's just freaking... They did a really good job with this. And it got me... I will be honest, it got me pumped for Kingdom Hearts 3. Of course, we're still a very long ways away from that in terms of gameplay, but still.
Why is Cinderella's world here in the darkness?
Oh my god, Heartless. We're like 60 chapters into this thing and we're already seeing Heartless. This is beautiful. With the attack command selected, press X to attack with your Keyblade. Keep attacking to unleash powerful combos. Press the square button to block and use L and the square button to dodge. A counterattack can be used immediately after blocking an enemy attack. After a successful block, press the X button to perform the command. As you can see here, you already start at a fairly high level, so you don't have to worry about Aqua not being strong enough to take on elements that you will be encountering. But just know that no matter what, it is going to be this is going to be a challenge. So you won't have any problems with the weak enemies, but you might have a problem with some of the more challenging ones, such as bosses that are coming. I just realized I didn't up the game volume
Do
up yet.
days or years pass with each
There you
step?
go.
I know
That's better.
something has started to go wrong. I
Yeah,
must
Aqua, you've
hurry.
been gone for 10 years. Of course things have been going wrong. As you can see here, these are your stats. You do not get to choose when you start. You start at level 50. And these are the few things that you actually have over. You have objectives. You can defeat flame cores. You have 50 objectives to complete, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, it might be 40. Oh, no, it is 50. Oh, 51 of things to combine, as you can see. And through all of these, you can gain new abilities and new things, specifically accessories to put on Aqua, if you so feel like it. because I made a lot of these go back, I have, for the most part, allowed myself to be even easier, so I don't have to try to get all 50 in one shot. In fact, I could probably just do this the old-fashioned way and just do whatever I feel like doing. You got the story here, which will tell you the story of all of the story that you need to know about Birth by Sleep. Blah, blah. I'm not going to tell you the butt version. That was just a Birth by Sleep joke. I mean, a Dream Drop Distance joke. All we know is that all of her friends were friends, then they stopped being friends, and they needed to be friends again. Terra succumbed to the darkness. Ven lost his heart. You know the drill. And then, obviously, these are going to explain to you the storylines that you will encounter for this game, but you do not have to worrying about that at the moment. And these will give you any of the objectives you need to worry about, but you don't really have to. You will regain some abilities as you progress, such as double flight and the air slide, but worry about them more later. Wish I knew where all the treasures were. Defeat 5 Heartless using a counter blast. Oh, I could do that. Oh, okay.
I guess I know which way I'm going.
Sometimes a dead end isn't so dead. Try exploring every corner of the map. Now, you can fall down, or, as you can see with these little fairy dust things, you can leap across them. You can do it to attack enemies if you wish, or you can just simply move across them like this. And slow motion yourself to a much more balanced and fair area. Approach a treasure chest or fulfill other specific conditions and a situational command will appear. These commands appear in various situations. Press the triangle button to perform the action. Use items in your inventory from the items command. Select the item you'd like to use and press X. And look at all these items they give me. That's fun. I wonder if they just have like a limitless amount of items for Aqua the Hole, because there really is no extra stocking for these items.
I haven't felt my heart stir in a long time. Something about this place. It looks like worse things are stirring.
Alright, some Heartless. Okay.
You're gone. Enough. You're gone.
There you go. Perfect.
Enough.
We don't have access to magic, which is weird. You would think that they'd want to give that to us from the start, but whatever. No biggie for me. Maybe this will let us have access to magic? Nope, okay. Make your way towards the Castle of Dreams. We never got to explore, like, the actual kingdom in Cinderella's world. We just went right from the castle to Lady Tremaine's house, so that's fun. Or interesting. You know, even if it's all in darkness and Aurora Borealis is apparently behind Cinderella's castle. Which does seem like that if you've ever been to Disney World. Press the options button to open the main menu and select help to review the basic controls at any time. What did I unlock for that? Flawless wings. Oh my god, look at this. Look at all these things you can customize Aqua with. I can make Darth Aqua. I want to make Darth Aqua, but they won't let me. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I want to make Darth Aqua with like black and red, but oh well. Let's keep going.
I took it for granted. I thought I had nothing in life to lose.
Pretty sure there were a bunch more mice in the movie, but whatever. Look at Dopey doing those backflips and front flips. And eating some ice cream. Aqua's not going to remember her date with Zack, that both of them are going to miss because one of them's trapped in the realm of darkness and the other one's basically been skewered by Sephiroth. Oh well. Whatever. I guess there are more important things than Aqua's date with Zack. And besides, he moved on to Aerith pretty quickly, so...
Everyone in this world thought that they were safe. Not just the people, but the dog waiting for his owner. The cat curled up in her nook. So much life. Trees and flowers. There's no deeper sadness than discovering all that you knew is gone. The grief in this place is too much to fathom. That's enough. I can't keep on wishing for the past.